why right now, with higher rates, it's a perfect time for buyers. Hey, welcome back. This is Enrique with Enrique's Home Buyer Channel, where we get to talk about everything related to buying a home. And today I have something very interesting. So we find ourselves here, the middle of October, right? So we are just going into October, and the rates, everybody knows they're a little higher than normal, and a lot of buyers are scared. They're worried because rates are higher. Well, I'm here to tell you that I have a different perspective. I think the timing for buyers is perfect. And I'm going to tell you, I have a pretty good reason to think that. Number one is the market is softer. So this means three things. Number one, more abundance of inventory. Prices are easier to get lower. You can negotiate. And number three, sellers are contributing to buyers' closing costs in many cases. In fact, I just got a contract today where the seller is giving the buyer $21,000 to buy down the rate so they can get into a rate in the 5% range. So this buyer is getting the best of both worlds. He's getting a 5% rate and they're getting into a house at a lower price. That's good news for buyers. Now, I talked to a friend of mine that says, well, I was qualified in November for a 4% loan and I don't want to pay 6%. And I said, well, that's fine. So you were qualified for 4%. What happened? Well, I couldn't find a home, so I stopped. I said, well, what good does it do that you have a 4% rate if there's no houses? I would rather have a percentage that's higher and having the ability to find the home that I want, having a multiple houses that I can choose from, getting a house at the right price where I actually negotiate a better price, and get the seller to help me with my closing costs. That's a much better trade-off than paying 0.5% or 0.75% or even 1% higher. Remember, you can always refinance when rates get better. Getting into the right house at the right price under the right circumstances is more valuable to a lot of people. So it's not all bad news for buyers. It's actually a buyer's market right now. This is the exact definition of a buyer's market. Plenty of inventory, tons of houses to choose from, prices are softer, and the ability to make an offer with negotiation of some of the concessions. Perfect buyer's market. We haven't seen a buyer's market in a long time. Take advantage of it. Call your local mortgage broker, and don't forget to check out our other videos and subscribe to our channel where we talk about everything related to real estate and mortgages. I hope you have a great rest of the week. Talk to you soon.